Ammara Nusayba bin Ka'b al-Maziniya fought on the day of Uhud. And Sa'id ibn Abi Zayd al-Ansari, he mentioned that Sa'd bint Sa'd ibn Rabi' that she used to say that I entered upon Ammara and I said to her, Ya Khala, inform me of your affair. Meaning, tell me your story. Tell me your story. She said that I went in the earlier part of the day to look and see what the people were doing. And I had along with me water skins. She had water skins, meaning that she would give the soldiers water. And so I came to the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam while he was amongst his companions. And at this point, as we know, if you're familiar with the story of the Battle of Uhud, the Muslims, we physically lost that battle, but we were winning at first. We were winning initially. As she said, at the beginning of the battle, we were winning. The Muslims were winning. And the sway was in favor of the Muslims. So when the Muslims started being defeated, then I went to the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam, and I stood before him fighting. Meaning it was her husband, and her sons defending the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam amongst a few other companions. And she said that I was defending him with the sword, and I was shooting arrows until I received a wound. And she said that, the narrator said that I saw the wound upon her shoulder. She said, I saw the wound upon her shoulder looking like a hollowed out cave. And I said to her, who afflicted you with this wound? She said, Ibn Qum'a aqma'ah Allah. His name was Ibn Qum'a. Qum'a, it means like one to be, for somebody to have their eye poked out. So she said, Ibn Qum'a aqma'ah Allah. She played on his name. She said, Ibn Qum'a, may Allah poke his eye out. He's the one that afflicted me with this wound. She said, but when he afflicted me with this wound, she said that, Naam. So she said that she saw him upon the battlefield, that when the people began to flee, when some of the Muslims that began to flee and retreat, Ibn Qum'a, he became emboldened. He was saying to the people, direct me towards Muhammad. Show me where Muhammad is. And so she said she watched him. And when he went towards the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam, she chased him down and she went towards him. And she went to defend the Messenger of Allah alayhi salam. Ibn Qum'a, he struck her with his sword and he put this wound upon her. But she said, but then I struck him with several strikings. I struck him with several strikings thereafter. She said, however, Udu Allah kanat alayhi dar'an. She said, but this enemy of Allah, he had 2 coats of armor upon him. So I wasn't able to get him how I wanted to get him, basically. Naam.